Hello, Mr. President. How's the golf swing? Sir, you know I'm retired. Well, who the hell plans a field trip to a place like that? Alright. I'm in. And sir, I'm gonna need the biggest fucking gun you've got.
Guys, it's a good thing we got 13-inch men here.
Is that cumulative, or are we all supposed to be packing that?
That is a grand total of 13 inches.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Equal, or do some of us have the upper hand?
It's like which one of you guys are pulling all the weight here?
Yeah, who's
That's
cold?
right.
Who's in cold water? Who's not?
I was in the pool.
Yeah.
Oh, so today we've got a very special double feature. I think this is our first one
Dun-dun-dun.
on B Action. That's right.
That's it.
We're talking Dollman and Dollman versus Demonic Toys. I think these are both full moon pictures.
They are.
I believe. And this one. These are a couple of awesome movies. I was big fans of Dollman when I was a kid. Dollman versus Demonic Toys was very cool because I like Demonic Toys, and I just decided, hey, spooky season's coming up. These are some great movies. I think we would love to talk about them. What do you guys think?
Well, I think they're perfect for our show because there's action in them. So
Yeah.
they're not quite horror movies. I'm pretty sure Demonic Toys was always in the horror section. Dollman Demonic Toys, I don't know. Maybe it was like the one tape that stood in between the horror and action thing. I'm not 100% sure where they stacked it. But yeah, I feel like this is like a nice start of the spooky season because it's October right now.
Yeah.
As far as when everyone hears this, it's October.
I didn't check the date or anything. It's fine.
It's
October.
No, it's totally, yeah.
No, I can absolutely see Demonic Toys being the horror backdrop of the action portion of Dollman versus the Demonic Toys. Definitely would still put it in the horror genre at your local Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Okay. So that one would
Yeah,
still sit squarely
easily.
in there.
Yeah.
But then
For sure.
then my, OCD kicks in and I'm like, Dollman's all the fuck the way over there. And then Dollman versus the Demonic Toys, I gotta go all the way across the store to see if they have that one.
Well, I think what they would do, Charlie, is they would have that movie nerd like us that works there, and they're like, well, actually, all these are full moon movies, and they're all going to be put together.
Just have a full moon section. I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that. We got a new voice on the show tonight. I think we should introduce our newfound guest. Dustin, you brought another one. Who'd you bring this time?
Man, I didn't bring him. He just found his way here. We got good friend of the show, Mikey, a.k.a. Spectre, a.k.a. Proto Mickey. Yeah, that's what we called him before. Mikey is responsible for our exterminator guy that I post on all the social media posts for B Action. He doodled him up and looks fucking tight. Mikey's also my co-host over on previews over on the Flicks and Friends channel. So, Mikey, what the hell's up, buddy?
Not much. It's nice to know that I found my missing link. So it's cool to peep into the future and see where I'm going to end up with old Mickey up there. But this is
it's like looking into a mirror. Yeah.
No, this is what happens when you click the
looks at
suspicious
me.
links in your email. You end up in places like this. It's nice. I like it.
Oh my god, what is? Yeah, Mikey's made one too many wishes and he's fucking withered away. He's gonna turn into Mickey.
Yeah. When does he get the other letter in his name? Because we've got Mickey and Mikey, so this is going to be a hell of a night tonight.
Oh,
when
yeah.
do you get the C added to your name to become full Mickey? That's
It's gonna be like a dramatic thing. Got like a name tag on, spill some sauce, makes like a little C or something. Something wacky's gonna happen.
An origin story. Yeah, it's like G Ober, but they The kids down there fucking put goober. And that's what people just call your ass from now on, dude. Yeah.
All right. Well, Mickey, you put this on the list because we were tossing. We weren't like dead set on doing like horror-esque on B action, but we were like, it might be fun. And you tossed these out. I think you were championing these there for a while, at least Dollman for sure.
Absolutely. Dollman was a big one for me because that's a huge film that I watched when I was a teenager. I believe it was on Stars. I watched a lot of movies on Stars. Or it might have been USA Up All Night. I'm not sure. It's one or the other, right?
Either probably both at the same time.
Yeah,
Probably,
both.
yeah.
A lot of great memories came flooding back to me. I was like, oh my God, I forgot how much I love this movie. Like, I'm going to be biased about this movie, just to let you guys know going into
totally
it.
fine.
But I friggin' loved it.
It's fair.
And then I didn't remember a lot about Dollman versus Demonic Toys, and I watched it. Some things came back, and I was like, okay, I remember this being a little bit better. But for the most part, though, I still love it. Like it's got everything I want: cheesy action, shit blowing up, green and splatter and goo. I love it. So
absolutely
perfect for this season.
Yeah. So before we tell that's Mickey's history because he picked it. I say we go ahead and we drop both trailers. Let's get them out of the way, and then we'll jump into the rest of ours history. What do you say, boys?
I'm here for it.
On the planet Arcturus, he's the toughest cop around.
That's a Kruger blaster, most powerful hand in the universe.
That's right, fat boy.
What do you want, asshole?
Nothing.
You're just gonna walk away?
On the planet Earth, he's 13 inches tall.
That's about the size of it.
Can we choose it?
Hold these together. I'm going to war. The fucking Dollman. Who else?
Are you in the wrong neighborhood?
Urban fucking renewal. Dollman. 13 inches with an attitude.
A cop from another world.
What's the matter? You never seen a cop before?
And a nurse shrunk by aliens.
Just the thing to drive G.I. Joe insane.
Will you get the hell out of here?
Are teaming up with a big partner.
She's a cop in trouble.
For some deadly fun and games.
Toys that come to life and kill people to help a demon from hell?
Jesus Christ!
Not quite, slut.
You can go where those toys go. You're the perfect size to help me kick their butts.
Let's start up the entertainment, boys.
And this time...
This is that one of the ass kicking.
Get the hell away from me!
They're picking on someone their own size.
Gosh, guys, this is the best bachelor party a guy could ever ask for.
Tim Thomerson, Tracy Scoggins, and Melissa Baer.
Pop goes the weasel.
Dollman versus the demonic toys.
You love it. It's really gonna tear you up.
Listen,
Just till I'm in there.
that trailer,
fucking
that
meat
demonic
wad.
toy, great trailer. Yes.
Yeah, those are both good.
I don't know. Meatwad's got a little bit more talking that he does because he's got a little bit of that southern drawl.
Yes.
But the Dollman episodes, he's more like, I got a lot of hot piss in here. I love to do some fucking.
God damn it, dude! I got a lot to say about Dollman versus the Demonic Toys when we get to it.
You and me
Can't
both.
A lot. So, Charlie, do you have a history
No.
with either of these movies, man?
I do, man, because I have a pretty big history with Full Moon alone,
Mhm.
and I fucking love Tim Thomerson,
Hell
Dollman
yes.
himself. I grew up watching like the Trancer movies, Metal Storm, which was a 3D movie from the 80s.
He's in there?
And yeah, he's
I did not
got
know
like
that.
a bit part. He's not like the main character, but
Ah.
he's got a bit part. I think it's like Coulter, something like
I'll
that
have
is
to
his
check that
name in
out.
that. So yeah, I like Trancers is made up to like 5 fucking movies. Don't ask me what the other 4 are about. But I saw he was in Dollman and it's a Full Moon, and I was like, I saw that, and then I didn't know anything about Demonic Toys until Puppet Master. Again, Full Moon movies.
Mhm.
And then it was Puppet Master versus the Demonic Toys. And I'm like, well, this sounds cool as shit. And then realized they're their own franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And then found out Dollman fought them. I'm like, fuck yes. And then I had no idea when I finally put together that Bad Channels is also in this universe
Yeah.
about alien shrinking human girls to put on a reality television show on their planet.
Mhm.
That's what Bad Channels is about right there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, a lot of history, a lot of love. Like Mickey, man, these movies just make me smile. When he like picked for doing this, I was like, yep, okay, we have to do both because Dollman versus Demonic Toys is only an hour long. It has to be part of a double feature.
Flat, yeah.
If you subtract all the backstory from the other movies, it's
Okay,
about
well-
a tight 35, 38 minutes.
Somebody else said it. Somebody else said it. I don't have to. Okay, cool.
Dustin, what about you, bud? You got any history with these?
This is a first time watch for Dollman, but
Okay.
this is not a first time watch for Dollman versus the Demonic Toys.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love Demonic. I've loved Demonic Toys before this, and then our friends over at Movie Dumpster, they do a really good episode on this on Demonic Toys. But no, I was surprised. Tim Thomerson, Jackie Earl Haley popping up.
Mhm.
I was like, dude,
Yes.
you're still ugly as fuck, and you're really young in this. And I was explaining him to my wife, and I was like, "Do you recognize him?" And she goes, "No." I said, "Well, I knew him from the Bad News Bears." And then she's like, "No." I said, "Well, then I went to the drastic side." I said, "He was in the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street as Freddy Krueger."
Yep.
And she goes, "Nope, never seen that either." I said, "Well, he was also in Watchmen." She goes, "I have seen that." And I'm like, "He was Rorschach." She goes, "He wore a mask for the whole movie. How do you know it's him?"
He took it off eventually.
At the very end.
prison.
In the
Yeah.
prison.
No,
Yeah.
the prison. He was also
But-
in the new RoboCop movie we don't talk about that was based on Power Rangers.
Which
didn't
one?
see it.
The new
RoboCop, the
RoboCop.
newer one.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways.
Oh,
But no.
RoboCop 3.
Yeah,
Jetpacks.
where's the blue suit? Yeah. Which that shit's probably going to come sooner or later, too. Yeah, no, I love Demonic Toys. And it was a treat to actually see where the Dollman came from. So, yeah.
I was going to say, how confused were you watching Dollman versus Demonic Toys? Of
I was
this
a
tiny cop
kid.
just
I was a
walking around.
I was a kid when I seen it. I didn't care.
They give you
Yeah.
the full backstory. You didn't.
He wasn't too confused. He got to pretty much see the whole movie.
Yeah,
anyway.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. What's the matter? You never seen a cop before? That's all you needed to know at the beginning of that movie.
Yeah. Mikey, what about you, man? Do you have a history with Dollman or Dollman versus Demonic Toys?
Well, I wasn't gonna go as wide of a net until Charlie mentioned Full Moon in general. But yeah, no, I grew up in a little podunk town, probably like 800 people, but we had like a video store for every dozen people or so. So there was like a freakish amount of like rental stores.
Jesus.
Yeah, we hung out in
that's
tons
awesome.
of them. It was
You
great.
had way
yeah.
more population than me. Damn, what did I live in? Good God. A
What I'm
hovel?
saying. Yeah. Well, we call it a holler in some places, but that's just my hillbilly.
Oh,
thing.
definitely in a holler.
I know that.
My man. See, he knows. No, but no, my godmother, one of my mom's buddies, she actually owned a video store, so we'd hang out there a lot. And I didn't realize at the time, but I was watching Full Moon stuff. Technically, rented Prius area a lot and Pet Shop, like the Moonbeam stuff, Yeah. And then as I got older and slowly conquered my fear of living action figures and dolls, because Child's Play like crippled me emotionally for a long time. Yeah, he knows. See,
I don't know, man.
I started getting
Bite-sized
into
terror doesn't do it for me, man.
man when I was a little kid, I was a small guy. I couldn't
You're the
take
same
it.
size as
Yeah,
Chucky.
it's an even match.
I've never been a little kid.
Oh, you don't get it then.
Yeah.
You
Dustin
wouldn't
came
know.
out looking like that. That's exactly what happened.
He sprang forth fully formed. Yeah.
I forgot to tell you, Mikey's he's our short king. So
Yeah. I mean, even now, Chucky, like I'd had to look up to him a little bit, but but no, I
he's
started
walking up to him like Brian Thompson, just looking at him like
No, I started slowly getting into like their puppet masters, and watching the video zones, getting really into the behind the scenes shit and Demonic Toys. I loved it. Great movie. Didn't see Dollman, but when I started collecting, some of the first things I got were those really cheap full moon box sets where it's like Killjoy 1, 2, 3 and like Transfers 1 through 4 or whatever. And I did get Demonic Toys through that, but I never owned Dollman. So when I found out they crossed over, I was like, well, I got to watch Dollman or I can't watch the second one. So I did the research. I don't know what Dustin's problem was jumping in half cocked on the second one.
I was a child when I watched it. I didn't care.
They didn't care. But I've started kind of working backward, check Dollman out. Tim Thomerson was great in Transfers, so he's going to be great there. And ever since then, I still don't own a copy. I need to get one. But Dollman's on the rotation for when people don't know Full Moon. It's like, hold on, let me get you into Full Moon. Dollman's in there. You got to have it in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost streaming everywhere, though.
Tubi.
It's like it's never been. It was on Prime when I watched it today. I was like, shit, right there.
I went to put it on today, like on the Tubi, and I didn't realize like all the shit, like Robot Jocks is on there. Dude, there's a lot of good stuff on Tubi right now. Which
they have a whole Full Moon section you can go through. It's got like the entire library.
Later, boys.
So, like a lot of people don't realize those early movies like Robo Jocks and Arena are Full Moon. They were called Empire.
It was Empire.
And then became Full Moon through Charles Band.
Yeah.
But I didn't learn that because I grew up on Robot Jocks. Mm-hmm. And then when I started getting into the horror side of things, going, I really dig this like practical thing. And then found out it was all the same fucking studios and people and writers and producers. I was like, yeah, I like this shit. This is my jam right here.
Usually the same animator too. I swear they dug David Allen out constantly. That boy didn't get rest.
Yeah.
No. Well, he got paid, and you don't get paid much when you work for Full Moon, so he had to keep going and going.
The band bucks don't go far, but he kept going.
No. Is that like Bison Bucks, Charles Band's face?
Yeah. Stop talking about Street Fighter. Nate's going to get mad at us.
Sorry,
Nate. Charlie, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Yeah.
That's like 2 episodes in a row, too, I think.
Yeah. God, dude.
It's going to be our running theme for this thing. But Dollman, man, when this thing, I watched it today going, damn it. I wish I could remember the first time I watched this, because they try so hard to not let you know he's a little guy.
Yeah.
Till like 15 minutes into the movie. Even after his ship crashes, if you don't listen to the little robot voice talking to him, and the humans are 6 times bigger than, that's how it sounds. If you're not paying attention. And then it's like, but I know the whole time. So I pictured the whole planet part at the beginning as little tiny dudes.
That's all it is.
Tiny cops running around. And Jesus, it was like, it fucked with me the entire time watching the beginning.
And I was explaining it to my wife because I was like, his gun is like the most powerful gun in the galaxy, right? Blowing people apart on his planet. Why? I was like, understand why it's not doing it on Earth? She's like, no. I'm like, because I'm like, they were blowing apart 13-inch people. They weren't blowing apart, 6-foot people. So that's why it was just a little pea shooter here.
Yeah, but that was something that's super clever when you think about it, is that
that
gun could blow up, his people, but it did the damage of like a human bullet on Earth. You know what I mean? It's because you would think he's got tiny little bullets ain't gonna do, shit here, but they would blow people apart, explode them.
Sure. But
so it would have that same power. You know what I mean? He was one-shotting dude in the stomach.
Jackie Earle Haley survived though. Like he made it back to his clubhouse.
He was dying. That guy had to help him.
What was that? He had like bullet poisoning or some shit. I didn't fully understand that part.
I think the gun had something to do with that. Like,
I don't think
like
I don't think it was
radiation
written
rounds.
to understand exactly why he
Nah.
got sick after he got healed. But
Yeah.
and I love it's fully a trope on Dirty Harry. Like Tim Thomerson's
Oh, that's all he was doing,
character
yeah.
is Dirty Harry, Dirty Alien in this Brick Bardo. Is that what
Rick
his last name?
Bardo.
Brick fucking Bardo.
What a
How
cool name.
badass of a name is that?
If you
Dude.
check the IMDb trivia too, fun fact, this was an Albert Pune joint, and he actually
love
uses
Albert
that name a
Pune.
lot. He puts
Yeah.
Brick Bardo as a side character in tons of movies. Not Tim Thomerson, but a character named Brick
Yeah.
Bardo because it sounds
Yeah.
so fucking cool. You got to.
I think it's in Cyborg.
Cyborg.
and,
I think
some of the
Nemesis
other ones
2
he's
might
done.
have one.
Oh,
But
God,
man,
the Nemesis movies.
I loved the whole beginning of this movie when
Yes.
when the guy is holding up that room of hostages,
Yeah.
and fucking Tim Thomerson comes climbing down this fucking ladder, just nonchalantly, and then he walks in the goddamn laundromat where they're being held hostage, and he's like measuring out cups of fucking detergent.
Obscene
And-
amounts.
Oh, it's like he's like
Yeah,
overspilling
right?
it, and then the guy's like, "What the fuck are you doing? You need to leave or something." And he goes, "Yeah, one of us is leaving, and I already put my money in the machine."
It's so good.
Oh my god, that hooked me right there, dude. I was like, "You motherfucker," hitting me with that one-liner, and didn't even do anything to apprehend
earn
this
it.
guy. Yeah, to apprehend this guy, and the mayor comes out and he goes, "Do you take those fucking sunglasses off? It's nighttime." All while the cop he's talking to goes, takes his sunglasses off because they're just like Sully from Godsmack. You know why they wear sunglasses at night?
Goes hard.
Because sun never sets on badass.
Damn.
Oh.
I like
Alright.
that.
I like that.
There you go.
I
kinda-
also know the movie they're homaging in that whole
You
intro.
probably do.
I
Yeah,
don't.
What is
What
it?
is it?
It's Cobra.
Oh,
Because there he goes,
yeah,
I do my
okay.
laundry here. Cobra does the line,
That's
I don't
right.
shop here at
Why
the
did I put it
Oh,
grocery
okay.
store.
Okay.
And he's always wearing his reflective sunglasses.
Yep.
The captain and everyone in charge hate him because he's part of the zombie squad and yell at him the whole time.
Interesting.
It's Tim Thomerson playing Cobretti at the begin. This whole like hostage thing. But dude, what was this guy's plan? Like, I have all of the fat women down here.
Not just
Tied
that.
around me. Tied up around
I
me.
say, not just that, he
Around
was
him.
sandwiched in between them. Like, where the fuck are
Yes.
you going?
Yeah,
Well,
he
he
couldn't get out the
figured
door. He
he
could
was
knock it out the
safe.
door.
Yeah. He thought, I'm guessing he was like, what were the kids just standing around for? Little
Dude.
fat kids.
Oh no, our mom!
And
Our
then,
moms
and,
are
then,
tied up.
and then Bardo just, rolls up there, puts his gun like right on the lady's boob, and he's like, it's going to go through her chest, it's going to go through your chest, and it's going to go through the lady behind your chest.
Dude, and then he looks down at the kid's like, "Oh, that's a super pistol plasma gun. That's the most dangerous gun in the galaxy." He goes, "That's right, you fucking fat kid." I'm like, dude, this asshole.
He made, him sound a little meaner than he is, but he does definitely call him fat.
Oh,
boy. That
he's
was
mean.
uncalled for. That was uncalled
He's,
for.
he's
mean to
mean
everyone.
all the way up until he's called an asshole in this movie.
Well, he's got
Yeah.
a Napoleon complex, you know.
That's all. Well, literally, yeah. Like, so does my 4-pound Yorkie.
Well, that's a fight I'd like to see.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Tim Thomerson versus Stacy. Let's go.
Oh, man.
He'd blow a hole through Stacy with that giant fucking
Hey,
gun.
you hold your tongue right there.
Well, she's dense. She's
Billy
not-
blanks, Billy blanks, Billy blanks.
That does nothing
You
to
get
me,
ankle
sir.
kicked. You get ankle kicked from behind.
Does nothing to me.
Oh my god, dude. But now I just want to jump over to the demonic toy side real quick.
Okay.
I forgot, because again, I said I watched this movie as a child. I'm like, why the fuck is there this tiny lady? Like, why?
Right.
You know, but what I didn't question is the fact that when Tim Thomerson shows up, as soon as he does, he lays that pipe.
Oh, you knew that was happening. Like,
They've never met. Ever.
Their options are limited. They're very limited.
Luckily, they're both good-looking people. It's like, I guess, all right, whatever. You know,
he
Tim
found his
Thomerson,
Barbie girl, you know?
There you
That's
go.
exactly what it was.
man, but he gets there and it's like she's wearing that bikini, and he just goes, "Hey,
What's up?
How you
Give him
doing?
the-
He's
give him the
already in her
smolder.
house.
But that's
Oh.
yeah. First of all, he got in the house, right, and then he blows the spider away, on top of the radio.
That spider
And
was
he's like,
animated by David
that-
Allen. I saw
What's
one
up?
frame
That
of
spider
it.
was tight, dude. That stop motion,
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
David Allen.
Dude.
man.
So that opened, you guys talking about that just opened up. One of the things I was laughing my ass off was after the first doll man, we get into demonic toys, and he's talking to Ginger, Bridget, whatever the hell her name is, the other 12-inch girl.
I think it's
Just
Ginger.
Ginger.
I think it's Ginger. Well, see, in Bad Channels, the girl that stayed small is not her.
Yeah, it was a high
She
school girl.
wouldn't come back to do this movie, so they had to retcon it to the nurse.
Yeah.
Imagine
So they had to, like-
retconning Bad Channels.
Right, yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone knew that till I said that right now.
Yeah,
But he's like telling her what's going on. He goes, yeah. And they kind of do the flashback. I was saving this lady and I was kind of had a thing for her, but I had to leave. Also, I was running low on bullets. I'm like, because you fucking unload that clip every chance you get when you fight people.
Thank
It took
you.
you
I'm like,
3
where
shots
are
to
you-
kill the spider.
Where are you getting more bullets from, dude? Like, there can't be any bullets on Earth for that gun.
No.
I didn't think about it the first time through, and I was rewatching it right before the show. I was like, "Damn, you're right. He just fucking he unloads. You see him
He
reload.
goes
It's like,
ham.
oh, he needs bullets. Where the fuck's he getting these?
let's rewind real quick. You kind of just breezed over the fact that Tim Thomerson had a thing for this normal-sized human being.
Normal sized lady.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
You just see him put on like the full body condom from Naked Gun.
that's what I was getting at. Have you guys watched? Do you guys watch The Boys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
God. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
when old buddy's in the urethra, dude, that's what I'm thinking.
Stop it.
Oh my!
Stop
But no, there's no other way, Charlie.
No,
There's no other way.
he's got his
That's-
spelunking gear, a little mining helmet, and everything.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, he's got a rope
grappling
and
hook.
There you go,
He's
Charlie.
already traveled-
There you go,
he's
Charlie.
already travel-sized, so
Grappling
it's good to
hook,
go.
Charlie.
Grappling
Grappling
hook.
hook.
Yeah, that's how he gets up there.
Ow.
No, I didn't want to call him out till somebody else said it, but you mentioned the itty bitty person sex scene, which I'm not going to be mad about. You get some Tim Thomerson tits in that, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
There
like,
it is. Yeah.
But like, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I'm sure somebody else has pointed it out. Charlie Band definitely like gets off to like itty bitty people, right? Because they're in like
Yeah.
every movie he's ever made.
He's got like a tiny fetish.
Yeah, he has to, like a micro fetish.
Literally, Charlie.
Yeah, literally a tiny fetish.
But while they're getting it on in the kitchen, this cop lady just walks in like unannounced and just
Whose house
watches
is
for a
that?
little while.
I think it's
Mickey,
the nurse's
let me ask
house.
you,
Ginger's
Mickey.
house. It's Ginger's house.
Mickey, I need to ask you right now. If you walked in on that, you wouldn't be curious.
If you walked in on that,
I
you need
mean-
binoculars. They're like across the house, and they're like
That's what
this
I-
big. Like, how did she even know what was
They're
happening?
It would take me a minute.
No, they're 13 inches.
Yeah,
I think I would be
I
more
get-
curious as to what is happening here. We're like, oh, wait,
Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm going to let you finish. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I would have backed out of the door. I would have just walked out. But then you
Mickey
could
just
have
stand
had
there,
the,
just go like this.
It's going to be a short session. You can wait it out.
You had the perfect comedy moment, like, oh, hold on, back yourself out. But then the camera shows you come back over to the window.
But this time you have binoculars and like you're eating
Yeah.
popcorn.
It's that whole
Something's
shot
out
from Hot Shots Part 2 when they're getting, or the
Oh, yeah,
Hot
yeah.
Shots where they're getting it on the back of the limo and the guy's filming it, and then they roll up the privacy thing and he's running beside the car.
That's one of the best movie scenes ever. Yeah.
It is. That's a good one. I haven't seen that in a minute.
Oh my god, dude! But so
We
that
ju-
is
we just
Ginger's
wrote a
house.
better movie. We just wrote a better
Yeah.
movie.
We did. Yeah, that's
That
her
is-
house because she's like,
The
'Cause all
the
her stuff
paparazzi-
was
the
there.
reporter
That's-
was like peeping on her too.
yeah.
because he was
Fuck
like,
it.
trying to get an interview.
Mhm.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll call Barbie and see if we can get you some wardrobe for
That
the
guy was
interview.
total sleaze.
Like, Jesus,
Dickhead.
bro.
Yeah.
What are you
Man.
going to get out of it? Like, seriously, what are you going to go buy a Barbie doll? That's about as good as it's going to get for you right there.
Yeah.
They're not anatomically correct. It's not the same.
No, I'm just gonna keep referencing it. Did you guys watch? Was it Gen V? And
I
all
know,
the-
I
didn't
the
watch. I didn't,
spin-off-
I didn't see the Gen V's one.
the spinoff of The Boys. There's a girl. It's a college. Like it's a school for the supers to go to determine if they're going to be a super or a sidekick. Kind of like Sky High, but not Disney. So
Not Disney.
there's a
So
girl.
people are
like,
hanging dong. Okay.
pretty much, dude. Like there's the main girl. Her powers like she can manipulate blood. You know, like she cut her
Okay.
hands or whatever, manipulate it, whip it, whatever. Her roommate is like this YouTube sensation. It's like Tiny something, but she's a girl that, you know, she makes herself, you know, vomit and she'll shrink and get tiny, like the size of a hamster, dude. And the first guy she meets up with, he goes, "Can you get small?" And she shows her like wrapped around his dick, dude. So,
No.
Oh, God.
dude, it's wild. But that's all I can think about, man. It's just, Mickey said, "We guys are talking about what he's gonna get from it, like this Barbie-sized character." Is just
Somebody needs to get into Dustin's accounts and put the parental lock
Oh,
on, 'cause that's like the
really
third time,
starting to
man.
wonder. Like, I know we're a restricted show, but I think we're touching some lines here we shouldn't be touching.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't brought porn to the show.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's safe if Anna and Hannah over on Cinema Slab talk about it. So
Yeah.
okay, it's fair. It's fair game. Okay,
fair game.
All right, so
but yeah,
I want to bring it back to Dollman for a second.
Okay.
Since we're talking a lot about Rick Bardo, and so at this point, it kind of sounds like he's a douchebag and a sleaze the way we're talking about him, but he's actually kind of got like a heart of gold because he gets taken home by this lady who's trying to help him. And then he realizes that she's having it pretty hard. And she's trying to help her community the best she can. She's a single mom, but all these gangbangers keep messing with her and all. It's just a bad neighborhood. And you can kind of tell that he cares about that kid a little bit. The boy, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But when they start talking, you get into his backstory about having a wife and a child and something happened to them. And you just kind of notice like he's a good guy at heart.
Yeah, he's a hardened cop, but he had a family.
Yeah, he's kind of like Wolverine.
Yeah,
he's kind of like the Toy Biz Wolverine action figure.
There you go. Yeah, the one with the claws that would pop on and off.
Out. Yeah,
there you go.
But not until my second watch of Dollman, I don't know what I was doing on the first watch, if I'm being truthfully honest. But I didn't realize that Jackie Earle Haley is the one that killed the floating head.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize that until I was just watching it. And he smashed the fuck out of him.
The floating head came from Arturo
yeah.
Dollman. Dollman was chasing him to Earth. Well, he was chasing him into a portal when they landed on Earth.
His name was Sprug.
This guy's just floating head on like a little hoverboard, right? And
I love it.
Dude,
like
the effects are so awesome. When it's just a plastic head when it's a wide shot, but when it's close up, you can tell the dude just got like a collar on.
Yeah, the way his head moved, you're like, it's
I loved it.
Awesome. But then it would do the far off shot with the little like puppet, and it's like the face isn't making any movements whatsoever.
Yeah,
but he helps out the gangsters, and he's helping out Jackie Earle Haley. So
yeah. Jackie Earle Haley is a gangbanger in this movie. Like even in this movie, he doesn't look like he belongs to one of the gangbangers.
Oh my god, dude, he is the most out of place person in this movie.
He's saying things that don't feel right. Like, I don't feel like Jackie Earle Haley was genetically predisposed to saying the word homies. I don't like it. Something's wrong.
Right? It's just weird seeing him be like that, and and I don't know.
He's not.
At least he didn't have. At least he didn't just have the top buttoned or something. That would have been a little much.
There you go. But he has a thing for the girl, right? Like they were a thing at one point, or he has a thing.
Yeah.
I kind of got that, or that's who her husband was dealing with because she tells Dollman he was a gangbanger, and so I'm wondering if he was part of the gang, and maybe look, it's Full Moon. They do not dig into a lot of subtext and subplot
unless we're talking about Dollman versus Demonic Toys, because we get two different lore dumps from two different movies in a third movie.
Yeah, third one.
Yeah.
But dude, this floating head thing. And watching this Dollman today, this floating head guy, Scrugg, has a bomb that can literally destroy half the fucking planet. And it is a huge plot device. And then he entices Jackie Earle with it to help him. And he's like, I got this bomb. You'll be able to control. Jackie Earle's like, I'm going to rule whatever's left. I'm going to rule after this bomb. The Scrugg's like, yeah, whatever's left. This fucking bomb goes off at the end of the movie, and it was about like a firework with a flare attached to it.
Think
Like,
about
Nothing
this, though.
happened.
Think about this.
Nothing happened.
That bomb would have blown up Arturos, but Arturos like the size of like a basketball.
That's right.
Well, see, I was
big.
kind of like, I was trying to go like 6 times smaller. That's still
Yeah, do the
kinda
math
big.
on that. I'm
That's-
wondering
that's
about
still-
that actually.
Still
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
I still think this bomb was a piece of shit. I still think this
It was a
bomb
dud.
it wasn't going to do anything. But I was that was the only thing I wish I had had, because Jackie Earle Haley gets shot by Dollman, and
Pew-pew.
again, Dollman firing every fucking round he can down that hallway.
Dude, when he
Which is
shoots
cool,
that
like-
cockroach just to shoot it.
The
What
cockroach.
the fuck?
You cockroach.
I would have shot it too. It was almost his size.
See,
That
that
was
makes
like
me
a
wonder.
great day.
It's like
running
Joe's
after
apartment,
his ass.
man.
Exactly.
Does Arturos have like itty bitty microscopic cockroaches? Because if he didn't know what that thing was, he could have been blowing away the president. He doesn't know. He's not an earthling.
That's even more
That's
terrifying
true.
to think. Now, Charlie, think of that. You don't do cockroaches, right? Imagine itty bitty cockroaches. Tons of
Tiny.
them.
Cockroaches are cockroaches, man. I don't like jump up on a fucking chair when I see them or anything.
Well, that makes one of us.
Really?
I got a fist fight him. Is my problem. You know,
I'm
you're a
saying-
big guy.
Mikey sits on the chair and his feet kick.
I'm kicking him right now. Don't worry.
Well, the
but
only
like you were
cockroach
saying,
thing I'm like
Dustin-
down is the one from Nightmare on Elm Street. That
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
cockroach thing.
Screaming
Oh,
bad
yeah.
George cockroach. Yeah.
Fuck
That's
that.
good.
Yeah.
But like you were saying, Dustin, Shrug or whatever his name is was helping Jackie. They were kind of helping each other, and Jackie Earle Haley
Yeah.
said, "I had enough of this shit," and he just like smushed him on the table, right?
Yeah.
He's just like, it just looked like a bunch of spit came out of like a spit wad or something.
He
Yeah,
would like
dude.
shoot up bubble gum.
Yeah.
and he
Smashed
was
a
just, like,
meatball.
moving it around.
I'm a
But that's-
janitor, so like I've seen a lot of messes, and that looks like a kid just stomped a fruit gusher to me. Like it gave me a PTSD moment. Like somebody's gonna clean that up.
I missed that one. No, but that was one of the things I was like, I kind of wanted a little bit more, and it would have helped the story a little bit. Was Scrugg had just healed Jackie Earle Haley from getting shot, and it was a pretty bad wound.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, if there's no internal, how the fuck is there no internal bleeding? Okay, maybe that was what they were leaning towards. But he heals him, and he's like, okay, now you got to help me. You got to kill Dollman. We need to do this. And then Jackie Earle's like, well, yeah, but I want the bomb. And Scrugg starts describing the bomb to him, and he's like, look, you got to do this, you got to do that, but you're working for me. There needed to be like this little bit of, add on to where it's like, like we know Scrugg only half healed him, or Scrugg left out an important part of the bomb that Jackie Earle Haley doesn't know, but now he's killed him, and we know the bomb is fucked up, but Jackie Earle Haley doesn't.
That's true.
Would have kind of helped a little bit with both plot holes in this movie of
Mhm.
why Jackie Earle starts dying an hour or
So-
two after this, and then the bomb is like bullshit.
Maybe I just made a assumption out of nowhere, but I thought like whatever he did to heal him, like when he died, that effect went away or something like that. Like,
yeah, I can see that.
But they didn't explain it though.
No, there's nothing explained, and
Yeah.
normally in a full moon, I don't worry about it. But
Yeah.
when we're going to talk about it, and then there's a sequel right after, I was like paying attention, and I'm like, man, just a little something where we know like Scrugg wasn't like a complete idiot and gave this guy a bomb that could potentially
Maybe
destroy
that's
the
why.
world.
Maybe that's why the
Yeah.
bomb was so dinky. He didn't give him the instructions. He forgot to set it to Wumbo,
There
so
you
it's
go.
just like
Yeah, he
just like
did.
a tiny little
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there you go. He didn't have the right. Well, I guess Scruggs didn't have like fingerprints. He'd probably like hawk a loogie on it or something.
The
Like,
DNA
that was his-
scanner.
Was
That
I
was
the only one wondering what the hell Scrugg's going to eat while he's on Earth? He ain't got
Dude.
fucking hands.
What does
He's,
Brick
he's
eat when
literally
he's on
a
Earth?
head.
That cockroach.
Oh yeah, just firing it up, burning.
Well,
fucking-
Ginger's eating toast. I love the little tiny cutouts they had
Yeah.
of the
that's
toast.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
I was like, well, okay, she can
Look-
eat. That makes sense.
It looked like she'd been eating on it for a couple days too.
Right?
that-
When
you
does it
save
get
money.
too moldy?
That's what I'm saying. And
She
then
can eat around it.
how did she get up there?
I don't know, but
Right?
she's stuck, right?
Grappling hook.
Yeah, she says somebody needs to come let me down. Did it happen there? Did she like get dropped off by a bird through the window? I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's
dude.
why
Yeah.
the door was
Yo, yo.
unlocked, though. So she couldn't lock the door.
How bad was she stinking though? Because like all she had was that little bit of water to like wash her face off with. I was like,
I don't
when's the
know.
last time you like
She was like laying out. Yeah, dude.
She was
Sweating.
tanning, man. She had a piece of aluminum foil. Fucking
Yeah,
tan.
dude.
Dude, the demonic, to go back to the demonic toys.
Yeah.
Yes, it has issues. Yes, it's really short. Can I say the one thing I was like, I fucking love you, Full Moon, is the practical fucking props they used in this.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna get at. I like
Okay.
because Mikey was like, "Why do you like this movie?" Like you,
Yeah.
so I was telling him, like, I'm like,
I
dude,
want to know.
I love that I felt immersed. I love
That's
that I
fair.
felt like, and because in Dollman you don't have that feeling. You know, it's him, blue screened in front of.
It's forced perspective and blue screen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but in this, he is, in the fucking air duct, and
Yeah.
he's fighting. Dude, that baby Oopsie Daisy inflatable costume was the best.
Right
And me
out
and
of
Mikey were
Spirit
talking
Halloween.
about it. There was goddamn Major Chip Hazard on ice.
He's
Yeah,
the
just
best.
skated right in.
Thank you. Yes.
He is the best version because that's
Mhm.
all you know. There's never a mini G.I. Joe
No.
scene of him. It's
No.
always a dude in the suit.
Mhm,
So he
mhm.
works so fucking good. And then
Yeah.
you have to realize they built a 10-foot goddamn Jack in the Box clown head that is
Yeah.
running around in the ductwork
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, no, but that's
Oh
what I
my
really
God.
dug is you just felt so immersed and part of this world. You felt like you were the size of Dollman. That's what I really liked. That's why I think
Yeah.
it was
Mhm,
probably
mhm.
the best to cross over out of them. I mean, Puppet Master would work too, but I really dig how they delivered Dollman versus Demonic Toys.
They
Because
did
at that
cross
point,
over with Puppet Master once, by the way. If you haven't seen it,
Yeah,
Demonic,
they did.
Demonic Toys have,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Demonic
like
Toys fought-
Dollman doing
Oh,
the Dollman thing.
Dollman. Yeah.
But
It helped that there was two of them too, because you had her and
Yeah.
Brick.
dude,
So-
when she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with you just in case this giant woman tries to get handsy on you," I'm like, dude, you just fucking met him, like
Right.
literally.
But then
Was-
after the
but hey,
cop
was it
chick
that
lays
good?
out that after that that cop chick lays out that doll, he's like, if I was only 5 foot taller. That's just like Jesus.
I'm saying, let me go get the grappling hook, baby.
It just cuts down. He's already swinging, like he's ready to go.
He's just fucking twirling it around, dude.
Oh,
Climbing the Grand Tetons, man.
so in this, we're in the Demonic Toys, Dollman versus Demonic Toys.
Uh-huh.
Did anyone not understand how this homeless guy fell over on a tricycle and suffer head
Yeah.
trauma?
Dude, his head was made out of like
He was
fucking
bleeding.
like glass and like strawberry jelly.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is he was trashed and he fucking bonked his head. Granted, we've seen Billy Blanks fall from higher and survive.
That's true.
But-
but I mean, he lost like 2 pints of blood out of.
Oh my god, dude!
It
But
was a massive head wound.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And then
Yeah.
here come the Demonic Toys.
dude, that the
Little
baby
bit
is
of
it Frank
blood.
Welker? It's Frank Welker that does Baby Oopsie Daisy, right?
The
in the
famous
second
Frank
one.
Welker.
In the
yes.
second one, yeah.
Pissed me off.
I
In what
love
way?
it.
In what
No.
way?
No, I love the Baby Oopsie Daisy from Demonic Toys,
You like the OG.
Interesting.
and they also made this Baby Oopsie Daisy a boy in this movie.
That's true.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, because he's
We
about to
know
lay
that
some-
because he threatens to fuck a lot.
Well, he's
But I
trying.
mean-
He's trying to fuck Baby Oopsie Daisy. Everywhere else is a girl. Every other
But
movie,
see-
Baby Oopsie's in.
He's not anatomically correct because he said he had to wait for the master to
Yeah,
take over his
yeah.
body, and then so it could be like an androgynous baby Oopsie Daisy,
Yeah,
His
man.
gender was
And,
decided by
you
the
know,
master.
right?
I don't know.
So
He's
that
made
could-
he's made a few comments about
Respect the pronouns, Dustin.
Respect him.
I'm so sorry about talking about this demonic toy. This
Hey,
demonic toy baby.
What kind of
demons-
shitty
demons
satanic
can
power?
identify.
What kind of shitty satanic power for the master is a beam that gives like a demonic toy a penis? Like, does that only work on Baby Oops, or you can just like penis, like flinging them all over? Like, how does that work?
Why wouldn't you have gone for the GI Joe dude? I mean, he looks
That's
kind of
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Kung
Yeah,
Fu
ma-
grip. Yeah,
There you go. Major
Heck
Chip
yeah.
Hazard.
And where's Fuzzy Teddy? Is it Fuzzy Teddy? Was that his name?
Terror
That's-
Teddy.
Terror
Yeah,
Teddy. But
he's
that's
replaced. Yeah, it's
Where
interesting.
was he at?
He was
I
really
don't
disappointing.
think I don't think they had when they realized they were going to make huge versions
Life-size,
of
yeah.
the puppets. They went, he's out.
Oh,
Everyone else.
but
he
see,
was one of
that's
my
what I
favorite.
don't, that's what I don't get. Have you guys seen Dolls? I'm sure you've seen Dolls, right?
He's like the
Yeah,
bear
I've
from
seen
Dolls.
Oh,
Yeah.
the very beginning of Dolls, there's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
giant fucking monster bear. That'd have been. Do you remember that costume we have? Let's bring it back.
They're going to be like, everyone's going to know it's from Dolls. We can't do that. We got to change it up a little bit.
Charlie, not you, Charlie Band. Charlie
Yeah.
probably sold the Dolls bear costumes. He could buy like tiny little Polaroids of like naked ladies or something between the two shoots.
Miniature Playboys. Like, yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
He's got his magnifying glass.
I don't know who I was talking about, but the security guard in Dollman versus the Demonic Toys.
Yeah.
Phil, what's it? Phil
Fondacaro.
Fondacaro.
Yeah, I love that man.
Immediately, I was like, Bordello of Blood.
Yes.
See, I went with Troll because I love his performance. In
Troll!
Oh,
the
God.
teacher. Troll,
he's so good. Into Ghoulies 2, he's in. Yeah, he's everywhere.
I went Willow with that motherfucker. I was like, I know.
It was Charlie. That's who I was talking to you.
I didn't know he was.
Yeah,
in
you and I were talking about it.
I didn't remember who I was talking to. I was like, that's that motherfucker from Bordello of Blood.
Yeah, he's like Von Carr or something like that. You know, he's like I think he's one of the ones that go on the trip with them. I don't think he lasts very long in the movie.
In Bordello of Blood?
Yeah.
Oh no,
No,
he's
Willow.
Willow.
Oh,
And Willow.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, yeah.
But
dude
dude just
Bordell Blood, he's fucking funny as hell.
Yeah. Dude just jumps right on board with this killing hookers for
Yeah.
He's like, I'm down. I'm in.
He saw what happened to the hobo. He was like, I'm not going down like that.
Yeah.
Mickey, it's Women of the Night. Okay.
Oh, excuse
Women
me.
of the Night.
I'm sorry. Working ladies.
I love that when you have Phil Fondacaro and you've got these evil entities that are like, if you help us, we'll grant your wish. You could be like really insensitive about it. And this shows a lot of tact from Charlie Band, of all people. He could have been like, I wish to be 6 feet tall, but he's like, nah. He's like opens a bag and he's like wishing for this fucking hog. He's got this Harley he's eyeballing. That's nice.
Looking at an Easy Rider magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Joe Dirt. Yeah. You send down to Auto Trader. Dude. But I love how we are sucked into the world and we are the same size as all these toys in this movie.
Yeah, they built all these huge sets to make everything bigger.
so
I thought
awesome.
that was really cool.
Yeah, that was my favorite part. Easy.
They only do that in Dollman, like on the outside sets, because they did like the giant rebar coming out of giant concrete blocks. But everything else, like Dustin said, was like forced perspective. There's a tiny spaceship that you know you're carrying around. Kids like, oh, I got a fucking toy. And I just loved the whole camera thing where Tim Thomerson's like,
oh, he did
Star Trek.
Oh my gosh, she's not holding that. I wonder how heavy that thing is. You know, like
no shit, that thing would be very heavy. Being it's small or not, but damn,
that
the
shit
kid's like, where's the batteries
as,
go?
Weighed as much as the flag carrier, like the old G.I. Joe flag carrier.
Yeah.
It's like hucking one of those around.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah,
That's what the kids. I admit, yeah, they were in the lower income area, but just to have him like interacting with like G.I. Joe toys somewhere in the background would have been fucking hilarious. Like him getting inside the dragonfly or some shit, trying to fly it around.
Oh my god, dude! Right? Yeah, that'd be fucking tight.
But we do get RC monster trucks and demonic toys though, which I was still like, those motherfuckers don't have traction.
They tried to draw him in the monster trucks, dude.
We get a scene like Gizmo in the Barbie Corvette. That'd be dope.
Dude, that would have been awesome. You imagine? That's how they should have ended. Instead of them getting in a real taxi, should have been like in the Barbie Corvette.
Yeah.
The monster truck.
Hell yeah.
Should have been the monster truck.
Cruising down the road in that. That would have been badass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. And yeah, so God, Mikey.
But no, Dustin, I'm glad you mentioned that though, because like that was the one thing. Like I think I was just in a shitty mood, Maybe I was not being charitable to Dollman versus Demonic Toys, but that's the one thing I really liked was the sets, because I had just watched Spenguli hosted last Saturday, The Incredible Shrinking Man, and that's one of the fucking best movies ever, dude. I love that movie. But the sets in that are insane. They built like incrementally smaller ones, or bigger, I guess, rather, to make him look tinier and tinier.
Yeah.
And it's like about the mid stage where they stop in Dollman versus Demonic Toys, and it looks good. There's giant toast, giant toaster, big ass spider. Fucking that was effort they didn't have to put in. Yeah.
It reminded
he climbed up that tower of boxes, dude. Like it was just,
which is, and then the camera would show like real life and show like the boxes have no weight to our perspective, but to them it's like a fucking avalanche falling.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like Vincent Price's The Fly when they built those giant props. Whenever he was just, you know, the smaller version, help me, all that shit into the foam. But no, I and that's one thing I will always praise about Full Moon. Yeah, sometimes their movies aren't good, and they're not trying to be. It's called pump them out, get them out. But man, their practical effects, their gore, like these are gory movies. Like they're kind of fun and tongue in cheek, but even Dollman, I forgot how fucking gory the movie starts out with.
Dude. Those guys get fucking liquefied, man. That once they kick, he's still
talking. Yeah,
he fucking lights a cigarette. He goes, "I'm gonna die already." So just
you can't kill me. I'm dead anyway. He's like, "Where the fuck?" He
looks like the dude from fucking Beetlejuice. Down at DMV.
Yes.
That's who he reminded me of.
Exactly. But we haven't mentioned this one really cool thing about Dollman yet. And it happens we learn it in this scene because he throws his guns on the ground and like, they're like, what are you gonna do? And he just does this. He's got a little magnet in his hand that goes right to it. And
how does it feel to be on the other side of the gun?
I don't know, you tell me.
Dude,
so good.
I just remember he pulled the
Skywalker's that shit.
And the dude exploded, and I was like, God damn, I forgot how much I love this movie. Like immediately.
So good.
And
they don't overuse it either.
Yeah, it's like blow up, cut, blow up. It's great.
Oh, the explosions they show, but you almost forget that he can grab the gun from a distance till like almost the end of the movie again.
Yeah.
And then they bust it out in Demonic Toys because he's going around everything until he's fighting G.I. Joe dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, fucking gun gets stuck like it's never happened to him before. He's like,
yeah,
oh, shit, I can't get the gun back. Gotta go fisticuffs on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I just want to see him take like his trench coat off, dude, and he's like ripped like Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's just out there.
I think Tim Thomerson wished he was cut like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
But it would be like we'd see from like here up of his head, but like here down is a completely different tan color. And I just
imagine he's wearing an Argyle sweater when he takes his shirt off. I don't know why. I feel like it's just nothing but hair.
Oh yeah,
no, just nothing but hair.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Dustin, have you ever seen Ichi the Killer?
Look like King Kong Bundy. Yeah. Yes, I have seen Ichi the Killer.
Okay, remember the part where Shinya Tsukamoto's character like hulks out, and it's like this Shinya Tsukamoto's face like glued onto this bodybuilder. That's what it would look like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love that bit.
Yeah, that shit's good, man.
The magnet, though, you guys mentioned, a little like the Thor hammer shit that he does. Best use of that is when Jackie Earl Haley gets the gun and he's like threatening with it, but he's got this itty bitty little teeny tiny. How is he even he's gonna have to get a toothpick to like jam in there to pull that trigger. There's no way.
Yeah, there's a trigger guard the whole movie, but when he's got it, he's like, "I'm gonna shoot you, dog, man." It's like, no, you're not. Where's a paperclip? Who's got a paperclip?
Dude,
go ahead.
No, you can go ahead.
I'll say that is a great moment with that gun, but my personal favorite is when he's lost it under the crate and he's like got a hockey.
Oh yeah,
he's got the hockey stick.
Trying
to get it out, and I think that's when Jack Attack shows up, and he's just like, he's like, "Eat this!" Boom, and his head explodes.
Jack Attack is.
We heard it in the trailer. It was my favorite part, and he's just like, "Pop goes the weasel."
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then you just hear, "Yeah." Puts on the glasses and walks away.
I'm sorry, I was glad Jack Attack was dead. He is the most annoying character in this movie. Like Jesus Christ, stop it, bro! I was waiting for maybe Oops a Daisy to punch the shit out of him. Like, bro, could you shut the fuck up for a moment? I'm trying to do my exposition and tell everyone what the plan is because that's what I do as the villain. Fucking Jack over there. Like the Joker at the end of Batman.
I think what we were missing was the wooden soldier, man. Just give us that angelic wooden soldier from like for some reason he's back because this lady that's in the Demonic Toys versus Dollman the cop is supposed to be the cop from the first one, right? Where it's the same lady. Her boyfriend or whatever, goes into the fucking factory and gets killed while she's bearing child. Right?
Yeah.
That is a bizarre subplot. I just watched that just now, and I forgot how weird that was.
Yeah.
Where is that child?
I was going to ask that. Yes.
Good
And
question.
why did they not do the whole angelic thing again? You know, so I wouldn't put it past them.
Wasn't the toy soldier or whatever, that was the spirit of her future son, right?
Yeah,
If I remember correctly. Yeah. So like I was asking the same thing. I was like, well, where's the kid?
Yeah.
Maybe
See,
since
I
he was
should've
born, he
watched
lost
this
the
today.
ability to astral project into a wooden soldier since he's alive.
Or he was born and he's the size of the fucking wooden soldier.
He came out
That's
a
why she
wooden
wasn't
soldier.
surprised.
He came out another doll man.
Oh,
Well, I loved how Baby Oopsie Daisy was like describing everything that they've tried this 66 years ago. And these people were giving birth to a baby, and it came out stillborn. Here, trick or treaters, go fucking bury this. And they walk across the yard through a chain link fence, and they open it up and throw that motherfucker, and that's where the warehouse is built now. I was like, there you go. That's how you tell a good story.
Yeah.
And then somehow the dolls come back to life. That's the whole Star Wars trope right there. Somehow
the dolls
Emperor
have
came
returned.
back.
Dude, when they materialized, I fucking lost it, dude. That shit was so fucking wild, man. I forgot how much I loved Dollman versus Demonic Toys.
Do you think they were also confused that Terra Teddy was now a G.I. Joe, or did they just like roll with it?
They roll with it.
They probably
it's
did, yeah.
fine.
That was the action figure sitting on top for some reason when his spirit
It's
come
like,
up.
Yeah, I imagine it being like Ferrator from Mortal Kombat. Like Terra Teddy
yeah.
was the Farah part, the big monster, and he was on the back, like looking over.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what it was. Is they had to be near the toy. That's why Baby Oopsie Daisy is the boy version. It jumped into a boy style.
It's a different toy. Okay.
It had a blue onesie, not a pink onesie, so that made it a boy, and that's how you do the toy thing.
Yeah, and then we got an inflatable one.
I was busting my ass laughing with that.
The fact
when
that
he's
we
trying
still
to
got
rub her
monologue,
leg. Oh my god.
It was
He's groping her with a hand the size of her. Like
you think
it's
Frank
just,
Welker was in that suit?
I hope he was.
No way.
I don't think so. It had to have been Charlie Band because he wanted to fulfill the fantasy.
I don't like
it's
being
a
tiny.
lady,
I don't like that. No.
and I'm a tiny doll.
I'm a tiny baby.
You know he wrote that line of "I went and got you a tidy whitey nighty for you to wear tonight." I was like, Jesus.
Wrote it one-handed.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
He was hanging on to his doll man, is what you were saying.
Yeah, there's some forced perspective, all right. But dude, the ending of Dollman when he's up on that fucking rock just doing his superhero pose.
Loved it.
But like the rock is so close, he looks giant. He's like hitting him with the big smolder. And then the ending of this Dollman versus Demonic Toys, dude, when they're just sitting in the back seat, like I forgot. You know, they're like Andy's toys being left in a car.
Mm.
You know, and what's the matter? You ain't never seen a cop before. Hits him with that line again, man.
I fucking love that.
Where were they going? What's the name of the town she lived in?
Bahuda.
Oh,
Bahuda.
Bahuda.
All right, why do I always get the weirdos?
Yeah.
You should have looked there and goes, "Are you going to LaGuardia or what?"
Yeah.
He's seen
Going to
worse.
Bahuda.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's probably seen worse, yeah.
God,
He just dropped off the Puppet Master guys not long ago. He's used to it.
Fuck. Dude, that's yeah.
That's like
But
at
yeah.
the end of Dollman when he like finishes off Jackie Earl Haley. He's kind of killing him the same way he killed Scrugg, and he like calls it out because he blows his arm off, and he goes,
Oh,
"You know what? I took down a guy just like this, and I'm not gonna make a mistake again," or whatever the fuck he says, and he fucking just starts unloading on Jackie Earl Haley again. So fucking good.
You know, if we're
'Cause he's
talking
like-
Tim's lines, we didn't touch on it, but in the beginning, when Scrugg is going over, like, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this and this and this and this, and the fucking brick just drops the hardest shit. Where he's like, "No, you're not." He's like, "Why not?" It's like, well, "You're gonna fuck it up. You always fuck it up."
You're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
That was good.
So cold.
It's like him and the kid going back and forth. He's like, "Is everyone on your planet is an asshole?" And he goes, "Yeah, sometimes we're all assholes."
Yeah. That's where his face turn happened because he was called out by a fucking kid.
Oh yeah. You feel
So
like
good.
he kind of cared about the kid, but he also hated kids all in the same time.
Oh man. But yeah, that was Dollman and Dollman versus the demonic toys.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's do it this way. I'll play the drop once, and then we'll go from Dollman to Dollman versus demonic toys, picking our favorite kills of each movie. Sound good?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Boss says we're dealing with John Mortis.
Really? I heard he beat a guy to death with a toilet seat.
What? No way.
It's true. They also said he killed a man with a soft pretzel.
Whoa. I don't even know which one of those sounds cooler.
It's definitely the pretzel.
All right. Well, I say Mickey picked this. So, Mickey, let's start with Dollman. What's your favorite kill in Dollman?
Favorite kill in Dollman, it's gonna be cliche, but it's when he shoots the guys and they explode one of the not the opening scene, but close to the opening scene.
Yeah.
Just the way it looks, it's almost shocking if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it in a long time, you're like, oh shit, like I forgot he did that. And it was just cool. It was badass. He had some cool lines. He's just fucking cold, man, with the glasses on, magnetic hands, boom, explosion. I love it.
It's badass.
Yeah.
Let's see. Our special guest, Mikey. He's going to start fucking me up here. Mickey, Mikey.
You made it a whole episode, Charlie.
I'm doing good. But, Mikey, what's your favorite kill of Dollman?
I'll get to it, but I want to make a statement first really quick. So now that I'm here, I'm watching this unfold like before my eyes with the B Action crew. I can confirm for everybody who's been curious like me, just listening in as a passive kind of audience, they do take a short break for a cold shower and a cigarette after the Mickey line reads. I saw them do it.
Yeah.
The secret's out. It's you hot and bothered, man.
Knows.
I feel dirty otherwise, Mikey. I mean,
you gotta. Yeah, I mean, I get it. My wife was over there. She could have seen what's happening over here.
But,
she got just the force of it. She
that's
didn't
the
even see
headphones.
what happened.
If I had taken these off, I'd be a single man right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to go get a pregnancy test. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
For me or her? For me or her?
Both.
They
never know. Because if you're like baby oops
Mikey,
to Daisy, you're fucked. That's all there is to it. You're gonna do some fucking.
Mikey, take a good, long, hard look at Mickey, and that's what you have to look forward to.
I hope the voice comes in sooner than later. It's getting old. No. Best kill for a Dollman. See, I'm gonna go. I wanted to do the one Mickey went with. It was really tempting because you get like just double whammy, just pow pow, and they just liquefy. It's great. I'm gonna go with Jackie Earl Haley just fucking smashing Scrugg like a fruit gusher. It's just great because like you see the fist go down, but they could have cheaped out and had to be off screen. But you see the little model. You see his hand go over it and smush it, and then you see the aftermath, and it's just gooey and gross. They didn't have to do it, but they did it.
They spent the extra $5.
I feel like Pune probably had to haggle. I feel like he really wanted it, and Charlie's like, "No, I can't part with the money, man. I need more of these tiny little playboys. They don't pay for themselves."
Yeah, they only had the one prop,
one chance to do it. It's a good kill. We'll take that.
Good kill.
Dustin, what's your favorite kill in Dollman?
Man, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. I'm gonna have to go with Scruggs getting smushed like a fucking meatball, dude. It was so good. It was so
Popped
good.
like a pimple.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Charlie, what about you, man?
I'm not gonna let Mickey stand alone. It's when those two dudes blow the fuck up at the beginning of this movie, and I mean it is just blue, and it's like 3 different camera angles because someone went, "We're doing it once, and then we're gonna film it with 3." I rented an extra camera just for today, and we're gonna get this shot, and we're gonna get it done. And then it's chef's kiss that the guy's still talking to him. Like, the fuck you gonna do, Brick? I'm already dead. And then Bardo's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing. Walks away, and the dude's like, what the fuck? Where are you going? Like, you're supposed to finish me off. That's how this goes. And he doesn't.
He's laying there, and he goes, water. And like, he's like, who did that to you? And he goes, Death Riders.
Brick Bardo's Death Riders.
Dude, Dude, Dollman and Joe Laura?
Oh shit! Stop!
Let's go.
Shut up!
Let's go!
Shut up! I'm gonna pull a Charles Band in a second. Knock it off. All right, back around. Mickey, what is your favorite kill of Dollman versus the demonic toys?
Pretty much already went over it. We're gonna do it again. Jack attack, giving my man a hard time. Again, another magnet gun pull to the hand, and just the lines is really what does this, and the explosion. Again, eat this. I mean, come on. Anytime you're gonna shoot somebody and you say eat this first, that's badass. That's number one. That's it. Pulls the trigger, head explodes, green shit goes everywhere. It's disgusting and awesome. And then he hits him with the pop goes the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel.
Classic.
Pop goes the weasel. All right, Mikey. Dollman versus Demonic Toys, your favorite
go
one.
for another unconventional one. I gotta go with that spider, man. The David Allen spider that appeared for 5 seconds, then gets atomized. It's close too, because like I really, that dude with the glass skull and like paper skin who like takes a 2-inch fall off that tricycle and his whole melon just pops. That's close, but that spider gets it. He gets it hard, and I gotta go with him.
That's so good. So good. Dustin, what's your favorite kill and versus Demonic Toys?
Man. It's going to have to be the spider as well, man. Like, I dug the animation, the stop motion of it. But a very close second would be, we didn't even talk about him, was the fucking robot, like the one that got killed first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They killed the girl cop, too. Because they fucking laser blasted her to death. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's going to be that spider.
Nice.
Charlie, what about you, man?
You know what? I'm going to be a mark. I'm taking Baby Oopsie Daisy at the end because I fucking loved Frank Welker as that voice the entire time. I was like, just give me more Baby Oopsie Daisy.
I was like, yeah, that's right. I just fucking toy. It'll come midnight. That's exactly what I'm going to do to fucking doll chick.
It's like, God damn it.
He's just talking shit the whole time.
Good.
Dude, when he pops out of the video, he goes, hey, bitch.
It's so fucking good. And I also wish they'd have done it a little bit different, but I'm guessing they didn't want to fuck up the model. I wish Baby Oopsie Doopsie's head had exploded. Like they shoot all around it and it's green and fabric and goo, but the head falls off. I wanted that just pop. That just snotty, gooey slime from fucking Fright Zone He-Man kill. But I like that kill because goddamn, I love fucking Baby Oopsie Daisy in this movie. This is shit talking baby doll. And my sister had a legit Baby Oopsie Daisy when she was little.
God, dude,
yeah, that goddamn thing would crawl all over the house if you turned it right. You just fucking gone. It's funny. That's it. All right. Well, that's our favorite kills. Now we're going to pick the posters.
Come on, you guys are making this too easy. You looked way tougher in your mugshots.
All right. I say we'll just, each one of us will talk about both at the same time. So
okay. That sounds good to me.
All right. We'll switch it up. Mikey, you're going to go first. Out of the Dollman poster / VHS cover and the Demonic Toys one, does it match the movie? Is it better than the movie? Does it absolutely fucking suck ass? What do you think?
Man, so like Charlie Band is known for working backward from a poster. Like that's something he's done. That's how we got Castle Freak, movies like that are great. You start with that good key art. You can make a movie out of that key art. But in Dollman's case, it's a really good cover for a science fiction movie where Tim Thomerson has a cool gun and a trench coat, but it doesn't like tell me anything about Dollman. Like it's the same issue that like Dustin pointed out with the movie. There's no sense of scale. Like he's like on some rocks and he's like shooting up into the air. There might be alternate posters I haven't seen, but that's the one that was on Tubi, and I think it's on Prime too, that one. But I hate to say it because the movie's so damn good, but I don't think the poster represents it. I don't think it's a very good poster, but then they recycle that art for Demonic Toys versus Dollman, and it looks awesome there because you've got the dolls kind of giving him a sense of scale, and he's also like blowing a hole in Jack Attack, and I think it's all reused art because they look like they were pulled from Demonic Toys like promotional art. I could be wrong. I don't
Yeah,
want to
it's
accuse
not.
Full Moon
It's
of being
not the
cheap.
it's not the exact demonic toys, because the demonic toys cover, they're all like facing you in shadow.
Okay.
But it's probably a lot of production art and stuff that they had set up ready to go.
And they just
but
did
that
like
is
a
the
ransom
exact
note and snipped it
yeah.
out.
But that's the exact pose of Brick Bardo
Yeah.
from the Dollman cover onto the they flipped him around.
And you can see where his bullets go in this time. It's going right through Jack Attack. That one's actually pretty good, though. I think that one represents the movie well. It's got the cross ups that do happen in the movie between the different characters. It actually does have Brick taking a shot at the demonic toys. There's some cool fights in the movie, and it's pretty good.
I think you pretty much nailed it. Dustin, what about you, bud? Between the two, which one hits, which one misses? Or do they both hit?
So, Dollman, the only thing I can kind of, like, I'm going to agree with Mikey on a lot of things, except for it does kind of show a little bit of perspective on his size, because the poster I'm looking at, he's standing on top of a baby doll. So, like,
is
kind
he?
of like, yeah.
It's
so
like a 2x4 or something.
totally
Baby doll and a wine bottle.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
actually
I'm
looking at. I'm looking at the same picture.
Damn.
So
you know what?
Yeah,
it's almost covered up on the VHS.
Yeah, you're
by
right.
By the text, yeah.
By the text. So if you
Yeah.
weren't like studying the whole thing, I could see where you're going to miss it. Yeah.
Oh, well then,
But
no.
I do think it's a really good sci-fi. Like I agree with everything else that Mikey said. It's a really good sci-fi looking cover. It's almost a little too plain for me when it comes to everything that happens in the movie, but it's also enticing me to watch it because it is so plain.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with no. It doesn't match the vibe of the movie, because the movie's way more. It's more hyper violent and more enticing than the poster is.
Yeah. I can see that. What about demonic toy one?
I want to own that fucking poster so bad.
Right.
That movie poster rules, hands down. You get everything. He's the size of the outlet. You got the damsel in distress. You got Jack Attack, baby, oopsie daisy, just fucking going to town on each other, dude. That one absolutely matches the vibe of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Solid. Mickey, what about you, bud? What's your votes?
So for me, I really like the Dollman poster. Now the one I'm looking at, right under Dollman, it says 13 inches with an attitude. I don't know if you guys saw that. I think that's awesome. That is a great tagline, and like, I like the simplicity of it. But you're right, you don't get the vibe that this guy's gonna be like in gunfights with gangbangers or anything. It just a guy trying to survive in what looks like a giant wasteland, or like everything around him is big and he's small. But I dig it, man. I like the simplicity of it. I love the like sunset colors in the background. Only thing he's missing is the sunglasses. If he had the sunglasses on, it kicks it up a whole nother level.
That would have been good.
And then I'm gonna agree with you guys on the demonic toys one. I mean, that's just fucking it's so badass, right? Like
poster rules.
Just looking at you've got he's on. It's almost like a Star Wars poster. He's up with the gun and she's like laying on the ground like, oh no, and he's fighting them off. It's great. I love it.
Awesome. So I'm gonna do this differently because I'm gonna agree with you guys 100% that the demonic toys, it's a perfect poster almost. It's everything I expect from a full moon movie. I didn't think I was gonna question the original one till Mikey was saying something, and he's right. It looks like a sci-fi novel you would pick up at Barnes and Noble. That type of feel to it, where it's just wanting you to pick up the book to turn it over. And it's also kind of dangerous because I could have seen my parents, me bringing this up to my dad and being like, can I watch this movie? And he just looks at the cover and goes, Dollman? Okay, fine. And never turn it over to see it's R-rated. It's fucking blood, guts, gore, all this shit. So yeah, the front of it doesn't tell you what you're in for. That's good and bad. Sometimes I like to be surprised and go, oh shit, that was fucking amazing. Other times I'm like, oh shit, what did I let my 10-year-old watch? And they're going to turn out like Dustin when they get older.
Talking about the boys.
So I'm not going to say it misses. I'm going to say it's just a little different. But as we're because everybody, if you ever wonder what we're doing, we all pretty much go to IMDb. There's a cover with a scene that's not even in the fucking movie. And it looks like a tiny little astronaut fighting a Black Widow spider looking thing with Dollman underneath it. And that's all it says is on the IMDb posters.
Oh, Mickey, there is the DVD cover, the back of it. He's got his fucking sunglasses on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see that one.
Looking like Rutger Hauer.
Hell yeah.
Actually, there's one where the background's like everything's on fire and there's lightning going on behind him. Like, Charlie, Jesus, that's awesome.
Go to the 25th page on IMDb.
That's deep in there. That's deep in there.
Well, there's only 27. Go to the 25th one.
Okay. So go third from last.
Ooh, the Japanese one's good too.
One? Yeah.
Dude, look at that shit.
Now that's the fucking movie right there.
That's the poster.
Look what
Japanese
he's called.
One, Microcop.
He's called Microcop.
Dude, that's way cooler. Fuck.
Oh, and the dude with the head is floating up like a fucking satellite in the sky.
Hell yeah.
Why does Japan get all the cool shit?
That one with the little astronaut and the spider, I'm not going to say anything, for sure. But I bet my ass that's the poster they worked backwards from.
It probably is.
They drew that and it's like, this kicks ass. Let's make a movie out of it.
This looks amazing. Okay, I found another picture. It doesn't look like an astronaut. It's a dude with a backpack and headphones, and he's fighting the spider with a tiny screwdriver.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at.
See, that looks like it's ripped out of in The Incredible Shrinking Man, because that does happen. He's got like a nail.
Mickey, go to picture 6.
Everyone, you can play along at home when Dustin calls out a number.
IMDb.
This is like a choose your own adventure. Go to page 6 now. Okay, as soon as you get to page 6, do you want to proceed or do you want to go back to page 7?
Is it floating head? Is it shrug?
That's a good reaction.
He's hitting us with his best Stallone.
Oh my God, this is so good. All right, well, let's see. Did everybody do their posters? I ended with me, right? All right.
Yeah.
Let's rate this bad boy.
Okay, but are we talking Predator Arnold, Running Man Arnold, or like Batman and Robin Arnold?
All right. Let's mix it up again. Dustin, what are you ranking Dollman?
Dude, Dollman's certified badass. It's got to be. Dude,
Hell
like between you don't even get 10 minutes into the movie, we're hit with a one-liner. You don't even get 15 minutes into the movie, we watch dudes explode. The bad guy is a floating fucking head on a drone. Dude, this movie ruled. It's ruled.
Poppin'. It's
badass.
All right. Mickey, Dollman.
I mean, he just said it all. It's badass. People explode. There's a magnetic.
It's all we need in movies. Are you listening, Hollywood?
One-liners and just like grizzled cop. Just, oh man, he does such a good job. It's badass. I don't know what to say. There's too many things to say. It's badass.
Absolutely. Mikey, badass, basic, or bomb?
It's badass. I mean, they touched on everything I would normally bring up for this one when trying to sell it to people, because the title maybe turns people off. Poster might turn people off. You get 5 minutes in, like there's fat lady armor. There's fucking
literal plot armor.
Plot armor made out of chunky husky ladies. There's fucking people exploding. You got to have that. And you think it might be front loaded too. That's the crazy part. Maybe they're just like lulling you into a false sense of security, but no, it keeps fucking going. It's badass all the way through.
There is no wasted time in this movie whatsoever.
None.
It's a tight hour 20 something.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, watching them back to back is the best way to do it, and you're still probably going to finish before a normal Marvel movie. So that's about all it really takes to do this. For me, it is 1000% badass. I have loved these movies forever. Dollman is one of my favorite, full moon characters to be, that I get to do a show now to talk about it, is fucking awesome, because normally you'd be like, you ever seen Dollman? The fuck is Dollman? That sounds stupid. Doing your stupid action figures. But yeah. I love it,
man. You didn't see me
playing
playing with my dolls, did you?
Exactly. No helmet. No dark helmet. Good. Knock nest time. I totally didn't see you making out with your dolls. That was Charles Band was Dark Helmet. But no, it's 100%, man. This movie's just so well done, even with its flaws. You know what I mean? Like, but when you're used to Full Moon, when you're used to Charles Band Productions, it's not a bad thing. It's actually what makes them. It's like watching a Canon movie. It's what makes them charming and makes them entertaining. I wouldn't want to see a huge budget Dollman. If someone remakes this, give them $5 because goddamn it, you're going to get creativity, and that's what made them so unique was the creativity to them.
Absolutely.
So, all right. So now we go and let's rank Dollman versus Demonic Toys. Now this is where I'm really curious. So I'm going to start with Mickey. Mickey, what are you ranking Dollman versus Demonic Toys?
Oh, guys, I don't know. It's fucking badass.
Oh, he got me. He got me.
Sure.
The rug.
It's nowhere
been
near
pulled.
as good a movie to me as Dollman was, like in terms of like a good movie, but it's still badass. I mean, you took 3 movies and put them in the same universe. Even though I hadn't seen Bad Channels, I didn't need to. I got the background.
You got enough, yeah.
Again, stuff's exploding and it's cool. There's one-liners and it's cool. And Dollman is in it and he's cool. And Demonic Toys are in it and they're cool. They're all badass things. You add that all together, you're gonna get badass. It's not gonna go backwards. It's not gonna go back. It's gonna either stay the same or go forwards. And it's badass.
It's a badass soup.
It's a badass soup. Dustin, what do you think about Demonic Toys?
Oh, certified badass, dude. Like I've already expressed how much I love it. I love how immersed I feel. I love the scale of the sets. You know, they say Frogman fucks, Dollman fucks.
He does.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
So
Absolutely.
literally meeting Ginger in the first 10 minutes they've met, he's laying pipe. So yeah, man. So no, badass all the way.
Awesome. Mikey, you were a little questionable earlier when we were talking about that.
Yeah, Mikey.
Oh, he's rolling up. He's got the guns out.
Badass, basic, or bomb? Demonic Toys.
It's tough to say. It's riding that line between basic and badass for me because watching it was a slog because I had just seen Dollman. I watched Demonic Toys at least 4 or 5 times a year because that's just the life I've chosen. So seeing all this stock footage,
I'm a heathen and I love it.
all that stock footage does kind of it just slows it down. Like if it was more than like 15 to 20 minutes of new footage of Dollman, swinging dick and shooting heads off and all that cool stuff that he does, I would love it. It would be incredible. Keep the Bad Channel stuff, keep Demonic Toys, but just assume that we've seen them maybe and kind of roll with it from there.
Yeah.
And I do wonder with the infamous now, because we talked about it so many times, laying pipe scene. I wanted to see some mechanics on that because you don't see it. Do Arturians even have dongs? Do we know? Maybe they're built like
that's a good point. Yeah, he's humanoid.
He's humanoid.
Oh.
But
I am aroused.
The 3 snakes.
The 3 snakes. Now in fun size, but
that's what I'm saying. Pocket size, yeah.
Pocket snakes, yeah. But other than that,
rabbit. I don't know.
Other than the stock footage, it's great. It really is. But that stock footage really drags it down. So it's if it's a basic, it's a really high basic. If it's a badass, it's kind of a like a soft badass. Like they're not quite as perky as they used to be. Kind of badass,
Well, pick one, Mikey, and no one's gonna judge you.
All right, I'll go basic. Just because of this viewing. If I watch it again tomorrow and it says, it rises in the ranks a little bit for me, I'll call you guys up and we'll just re-record the whole thing.
There you go.
If you do, you have to make a video retraction like Mickey did.
Yeah, I have to do like a full apology, like playing a little ukulele and stuff.
I was a jackass. It's awesome. I was being a bitch.
He was drinking the haterade, man.
Yeah,
maybe I did have a couple cups of haterade before I started. I probably should have held off till after we recorded.
That's what I'm saying.
You never start with the haterade. You finish with the haterade.
Chase it.
Yeah.
It's a chaser. That's it. All right. Well, that leaves me for Dollman versus Demonic Toys. You are not wrong, Mikey. You're not. Especially when you watch them back to back, because you're just sitting there going, I fucking seen it.
I know.
Let's move on. Let's go. Although, because I didn't watch Demonic Toys or Bad Channels, I was happy to go, oh yeah, that did happen. Okay, yeah, I do remember that. So I should have like watched Dollman 2 weeks ago and then finished off with Dollman versus the Demonic
That would
Toys
have been
today.
smart. That would have been
I think
really
that's
smart.
the smart play here. Because I feel shorted that I didn't watch the other two movies now. I'm like, I kind of want to go back and watch them. I want to watch Demonic Toys and Bad Channels.
Well, you're a grown up, Charlie.
I am a grown up with grown up money. I can go buy these movies.
Yeah. Just make
but
sure it's the
that
right
does-
movie with the right title.
Right. We're not Assault on Devil's Island versus the Demonic Toys. Dustin got all perked up.
That's
with
what I
that.
mean, brother.
Son of a bitch.
There should have been a
in.
wrestler toy. We didn't get like a wrestler toy. That would have been great.
It had to have been like the dollar store lucha toy, is what it had to have been.
Hell yeah.
It would have been the Toy Story version where it was a troll doll with a wrestler He-Man body running around with it. That's what it would have been. I'm still with the practical effects. I fucking love Baby Oops a Daisy. I laughed more at this one than I did in Dollman.
Yeah.
And I'm in for the insanity. This is badass, 100%. Tim Thomerson makes a movie badass regardless of what it is.
That's
I
true.
will watch that man in anything. He's kind of like my Treat Williams before Treat Williams got big. You know, he's that kind of like straight man, every man, but man, he holds your attention in a movie. And now I got to sit through all 5 transfer movies now for some reason.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Charlie. There's actually 6.
Was there 6? I thought there was only 5.
There's a Pulse Pounders. I don't know if you guys know Pulse Pounders. You know that one?
No, I don't know.
That was going to be an anthology series that Full Moon was going to do with their IPs, and they never did, but they filmed all the segments, and then eventually, like 15 years ago, they're like, yeah, fuck it, we got them, we can just release them. So they released them individually, like 30-minute little short films. Transfer City of Angels, I believe that one's called.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where do we find that at?
Yeah.
FullMoonDirect.com has them on physical, but I think they're probably all on Tubi as well, if I had to assume.
Yeah.
All right, here we go,
Gotta
baby.
find it.
You heard it here first. Transfers marathon
City-
would be action.
yeah,
podcast.
City of Angels.
Hell yeah.
Fun will be had by all as long as Tim Thomerson is in it. All right. Well, that is our first episode of Spooky Season for the B Action Boys, covering Dollman and Dollman versus Demonic Toys. We have one more coming out for October, and it's a Dustin pick. And Dustin literally had to have his hand smacked a few months ago because he tried to watch this movie ahead of time.
Repeat that. A few months ago.
A few months ago. Someone couldn't keep it in his pants like Charles Band and tried to watch the movie early. What movie are we doing, Dustin?
So here's the deal. When Charlie and I kind of like, when Charlie came to me with this idea of this show, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm in. And then Mickey came along. As soon as Mickey came along, that's when I kind of like started like pre-planning shit. Like we just had a running list, and I was like, let's think about Halloween. Let's think about Christmas. Being the horror guy, I instantly tried to find a horror action movie. And boy, did I find one. We are covering Raw Force, Vinegar Syndrome, Zombie Kung Fu. I sent Charlie and Mickey this trailer when I first found it, and both of them immediately said, there are boobs in the trailer. We're watching it. Immediately. So I put the movie in. I was like, fuck, because I found it. I went to Viper Video like the next day, and I found a copy for me, and I found a copy for Charlie.
Yep.
And I put it, I'm like, I want to watch it. You know, I put it in, and I was messaging him. I said, I didn't even get out of the credits, and there's tits.
Yeah.
And Charlie's like, fuck yeah. By the way, turn it off.
Yeah. I said, no. I said, what if it sucks and you're dreading it the whole time? You have to wait till the show. And he's like a child. Fine, turn it off. And he put something else on.
I put Hell Comes to Frogtown in.
That's what it was.
Hey, good enough.
There you go.
Good enough. That's a lateral move.
But we are doing Raw Force, and I cannot wait.
Zombies, kung fu, boobs, blood, gore.
That's all I know.
Of it. That's all we know.
All I know. I know the cover.
Yeah, I think it might be on Tubi. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that.
I'm not on that episode, right? I can go watch it. I'm allowed.
Yeah, you're allowed.
You're allowed.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it just to rub it in Dustin's face.
But you
let us know.
You can't tell Dustin what's in it. Okay,
I
you have
won't.
to wait till we record. then you can talk to him about it.
Okay, we'll do that.
Because
See,
he's
he
a
got
like
my kind of.
Raw
rabid-
Force is streaming on Tubi.
Let's
Okay,
go.
'cause
Let's go.
He's a rabid fucking dog when it comes to he gets his stack home from his goodie pile.
No, I get it. I
and
get
he's
it.
fucking watching them immediately.
But that's my rule is I have to watch it and then put it away. Like that's my general rule for buying movies.
That's a good
well, I
rule
get
to have.
that. I have a giant stack that I have not put away.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the movies yet because
But
I
no,
have put
I'm-
some away and I haven't watched them yet.
Yeah. But I am super fucking pumped on it, man.
I'm glad you didn't
super
let me
pumped.
pick because Dustin's like, oh, I'm the horror guy. I don't know what I am then. Because he started describing it. I'm like, oh, he must be talking about Ninja Zombie. Hell yeah, I'd watch that with the boys.
No, thank
So,
you.
Even
Mikey,
even-
I'll send you
even
the
weirder.
trailer for this. I'll send
Please
you the
do.
trailer for
Please
this one.
do. I'll peep that
him the
out.
trailer.
I'll send you one
But-
for Ninja Zombie just so you can have it in case you.
I've
decide
seen
you wanna do it
Ninja
later.
Zombie.
Oh, you've seen Ninja Zombie? Hell yeah!
Yeah,
That's a good
it's
one.
on
That's a
screen. It's
fun
on
one.
Screenbox.
Oh, well, check that out on Screenbox. Not
Oh,
sponsored.
good old
Different show.
Screenbox.
Different show, yeah.
Different show.
And all three of us were on an episode on the review side of Flicks and Friends where we did the Highlander chicken movie. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Everwinter Night. Yeah.
Highlander chicken movie.
Yeah, Highlander chickens.
That alone enticed everyone to go check it out. Not the fucking thing you said. What I said is going to
Yeah.
make everyone want to go check that
Not
movie
the
out.
Tengu Warrior. It was a fucking Highlander chicken.
Highlander chicken movie. Listen
So-
to our episode first.
There you go. Mikey,
Ah.
we appreciate you jumping on. Dude, do you want to let people know what you do outside of watching Bloody Muscle Bodybuilders from Heck?
Which you can hear me talk about on another show coming soon. No, I just watch a lot of dog shit and then talk about it with whoever will let me into their house, man. Like if you want unsolicited opinions on shit that you probably don't even want to watch, just leave your door open. I'll come in, man. We'll sort it out.
You'll be like the cop in Dollman versus Demonic Toys. Just,
Yeah,
oops,
just
sorry,
walking in.
you're
Oops.
fucking, my
Damn,
bad.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but would you like to hear about Ninja Zombie? Because I got opinions. But no, I draw a little bit. I got some art I post every once in a while. Finally, we're finishing up a project I'm working on with Dustin to get some cool stickers out hopefully soon. That'll be fun. Hoping to start my own show at some point, and I'll do my best to drag everybody down with me one by one. You'll all appear on that. That'll be great.
We'll do that. We'll volunteers tribute.
I can
Thank you.
guarantee you Charlie Pete would dig the fuck out of Mikey's taste.
Yeah.
Oh, I guarantee that.
Yeah, man.
Weird
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
Mickey, what you got cooking with the Nerd Initiative, man?
So, comic books, all that stuff.
Lay it
But
on us,
now, check us out on Friday nights. Play for Keeps live on YouTube. We're talking collectibles, toys, all that nice stuff. And our first episode just dropped 2 days ago. So yeah, that should be every Friday night, 8:00 YouTube. Check it out.
I'm subscribing right now.
Yeah, there you go. And they have a new
Ah.
Facebook page for Nerd Initiative. You need to go
Yes.
follow
Yeah.
them
Yes.
over there. I'm
Nerd Initiative Prime.
making sure I
Say it, Mickey. I'm
Nerd Initiative Prime.
Yes. God damn it, dude. Mikey,
Dustin?
get your practice in.
I'll have to start. I'll have to start
Heavily
taking some kind
smoking.
of, yeah, some kind of supplement would probably help.
A whole lot of yelling.
Yeah.
Ah.
Dustin, what you got going on over at Flicks?
So for Flicks and Friends, we've wrapped up our musical month, and right now in October, we are dealing with our creature features. We got a bunch of cool shit cooking up there. And over on the Baron's Hideout podcast, we are now actively ranking the Halloween franchise.
Wow.
Ready for
That's a
that,
lot.
man. And that's including the Rob Zombie stuff and the new stuff. The new trilogy. So a lot of shit going down. And that's really about it. That's really about it. Charlie, what you got cooking on Give Me Back My Horror Movies for October?
Yeah, horror movies have fully taken over this month. No action movies. I can't say, though, to what you just said there, Dustin, we have never covered a Halloween movie on the show yet. So if that tells you where we stand on the Halloween side of things.
You can just start with 3. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just watch 3 and then just scoot on past. It's the best one. We can all agree.
3 I will watch anytime, and just
My
it's
man,
not a
there he
Halloween
is.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just my favorite of all of them. And I don't know
Perfect.
what everybody has a problem with the Thorns. I think it's a great cult to be a part of. I don't know where it gets all the hate. It's fine. And Rob Zombie is a goddamn masterpiece. Okay. I'm saying it. I said it out loud. And that last Halloween movie, goddamn, the fuck did I watch?
Did you hear that, Josh and Bernadette from the Evil Deaths?
Yeah. Yeah. That last Halloween movie was Christine. Okay. That was that fucking plot. And that was that fucking script. Watch both and tell me it's not. Okay. Because it is.
Dude.
Michael Myers is a car. That's all you need to know in the last Halloween movie.
Dude,
He's a
fact
car.
that he got pieced up by fucking Corey, whatever his last name is.
Yeah.
And anyway,
And
I don't even get started.
got fed through an auto shredder the same way they got rid of Christine. Anyway, what's happening over on Give Me Back My Horror Movies? I can say it now because we've released our episodes, but if you haven't listened, we were starting it off strong. It should have just come out. We were doing The Lost Boys, a little bit of 80s non-sparkly vampires. We're following that up.
It depends on the lighting. I saw some of them guys glistening. I know I did.
It's the same thing.
It's a little shimmer.
80s Twilight.
Then we were covering Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Let's go.
Love that one.
Hell yeah.
And because Dustin stole Little Shop of Horrors from us.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
We switched it up to having a little bit more fun. We are doing Casper, the kid-friendly Halloween episode.
That's a great movie.
The Devin Sawa one?
Oh, yeah. Christina Ricci. Oh, yeah.
The one with Dan Aykroyd?
The actual third Ghostbusters movie? Yeah. That one.
Someone else.
I've seen some videos. I'm pretty good. I can take care of this for you. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Then Army of Darkness. We bring some Bruce Campbell in for the month. And we're rounding it out with a movie I have not watched in fucking forever, and it's Candyman.
Oh, that one's still good.
One of my favorites.
The OG, not the I have not watched the sequel or the remake. I have only ever seen
the remake's pretty
Candyman.
good.
It looked pretty good.
But the first one is the OG is amazing. Great movie.
I like the idea of the remake being a legacy character a lot.
Yeah.
The fact that this guy had wrongdoings done to him, which made him become the Candyman. I like that idea a lot.
Plays the crow.
But better.
With bees. He just didn't sound as good when they said bees.
He didn't fucking play guitar.
Bro.
Look, it can't rain all the time.
Maybe pull him out too.
Right. Yeah. We don't disparage. Yeah. If we're going to disparage a movie here, it's going to be Kangaroos Are Us.
All right, Charlie.
let's
wrap it up, Charlie. Let's wrap it up.
I love Paint Girl. All right.
Wrap it up, Charlie. Take us out of here.
I'm not the one that takes us out of here.
Oh, it's me. Don't just watch action.
Be action.
Mission accomplished.